Hello everybody, this is Ravindra Dastikop once again welcoming you all for my 1 minute cloud computing learning video session. In this session, I'll be talking about infrastructure as a service and its characteristics. We all know that infrastructure as a service is a foundational service offering from cloud computing platform, and here a user gets the hardware components such as processors, storage devices, network cards and related items. These service offerings have certain characteristics. They are multi-tenant and management and monitoring tools and virtualized hardware, machines, memory, CPU, disk network and limited capital and dynamic development environment, disaster recovery. Let me explain everything. So unlike in a traditional computing, in a cloud environment, a machine or resource is not committed to one user. Using the idea of multi-tenant, what actually is done is one instance of application running on a server will meet the requirements of couple of users or more users. Management and monitoring tools. The resources which are given like hardware, storage and all, they can be managed. That means they can be configured and their consumption can also be monitored. These resources that you get, they are all virtualized. That means you don't get a physical server, you get a virtualized server. You don't get a physical hard disk, you get a storage location on a given virtualized hard disk. Similarly, dynamic development environment. That means depending on the requirement, you can gear up or gear down your resource allocations. Disaster recovery. See, one of the problems with computing processing is actually what happens if the machine goes down, if the hard disk is crashed, or if the processor is actually hurt, and all those things. In this infrastructure as a service, there are alternative and redundancies are built. So these redundant drives or redundant resources actually keep a copy of whatever that is happening, either data or the processor, so that in case of a disaster in one data center or one particular machine, the data can always be recovered from other sources.